Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Binky Sports Cards. Today we're going to be taking a look at a vintage estate sale find. As you saw in my previous videos that I had last week, I found online from 1969 to 1976. So we previewed a bunch of the 1972 cards that we pulled from the last video, and this video is going to be episode 2. And in episode 2 we are going to show you some of the good ones that we pulled from the year 1970, Topps 1970. And just to give you an idea, most of these cards, if I ever got graded, they would probably grade between a 2 and a 5 with PSA. So not top of the line as far as condition-wise cards, but for the price that I got them for, and all the cards, about 2,000 cards that I received, it was a no-brainer. So here we're going to go with the Topps 1970. I already pulled them out. Most of them were commons, but I pulled out all the good ones to show you, because I know everybody's interested in these good ones, and we love vintage cards. So let's get it started. This is the Senators' Ted Williams, manager. Here's one of my favorites, New York Mets, Tom Seaver, pitcher. That's a great card. That's his third-year card. We also have his rookie card. We'll display that in one of our upcoming videos. Bill Mazeroski, second base for the Pirates. Is from the World Series. The Mets are celebrating. We're number 1. Looks like Ken Boswell, Tommy Agee, Nolan Ryan, and Wayne Garrett in that picture. That's a great card. We have Steve Carlton, a young Steve Carlton from the Cardinals. This was his about 50-year card. That's a nice-looking card. There might be some little shadows going on because I already have them in plastic. Walter Alston, manager of the Dodgers. Leo Durocher, manager of the Cubs. 1970 was one of my favorite years. 72 was my favorite, but I love 1970. Here's a nice young Rod Carew of the Twins. That's a nice card of him. That would probably grade, I would say maybe about a 3 or a 4. I would think 4. The corners look pretty good on that one. Fergie Jenkins with the Cubs. Everybody looks so young, right? This was his also third year. Nice card. And continuing with the Cubs, one of their Hall of Famers again, Billy Williams. And most of these back in the day, as you can see, Shea Stadium in the back. They took these pictures at Shea for all you Met fans, including myself. Here's a young Phil Niekro with the Braves. Nice card of Lou Brock, Cardinals. Bill Lee, Red Sox. Here is a 1970 Rookie Stars, Dodgers, Bill Buckner at the bottom there, and Jack Jenkins. Ralph Houck, or Hawk, manager of the Yankees, however you want to pronounce his last name. That's a nice shot. The guy's doing batting practice behind him. Gene Michael, longtime GM of the Yankees. Ted Sizemore, his all-star rookie card with the Dodgers. Here the Mets showing some muscle in the NL playoffs, Game 2. Here's the Sporting News, 1969 World Series Game 1. Buford belts a leadoff home run. And both mighty Orioles. There's Art Shamsky with the Mets. Here's a nice card of Bill Mercer, the Yankees. Always liked him growing up. He's one of my favorites, even though I was a Mets fan. Here is the Orioles celebrate. They sweep the Twins in 3. They were such a mighty force in the late 60s, early 70s. Here is the 1970 Mets rookie stars, Mike Jorgensen and Jesse Hudson. Strogey had a nice career. Jim McAndrews of the Mets. Here's another sporting news of Game 3 of the World Series. Tommy Agee makes that great catch and saves the day. What a great World Series, right? Here is the Birds wrap it up. American League Playoffs, Game 3. Here's a rookie card of Gary Gentry of the New York Mets. I'd like to get this graded. This one doesn't look too bad. This might also be about a 4 or a 5. Mostly the cards that I got in this estate sale are going to range between 2 and 5. Mike Torres of the Cardinals. Also had a great career. Don Clendenin had a great World Series with the Mets. Here's another sporting news. World Series Game 2. Don Clendenin's home run breaks the ice. There we go. A long-time great Met, Jerry Grody. That's a nice card of him. Sporting news, Matty Alou, outfield for the Pirates. Another sporting news, Game 4, 69 World Series. Martin's bunt ends the deadlock. His good old fan favorite, Tug McGraw, the New York Mets. Sal Bando of those mighty A's. They were something else in the early 70s. Here we have 70 rookie cards of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dave Cash and Derek's dad, Johnny Jeter. That's a great card. Here's also the younger brother of Hank Aaron, Tommy Aaron of the Braves. You don't hear much of him, right? I saw that and I was like, did some research, and he was the younger brother. Ken Boswell, New York Mets. Manny Sanguine, the Pirates. And last but not least, Roy White of the Yankees. Well, that about does it for this episode number 2 of our vintage estate sale finds. Tune into our next one. Look out for our episode number 3, where we'll take a look at the 1973 section of these estate sale finds. So until then, my friends, enjoy your collecting, enjoy your cards, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.